Shofu here, bringing you a battle against Selkies for the win from smogon.com. He leads with the fortress, I lead with poltergeist, and I'm going to go straight for the focus blast because I don't want to deal with this thing. And it's going to do quite a bit of damage. He's going to go for the stealth rock. I'm going to go for the shadow ball here because I'm expecting him to switch out because, you know, focus blast is a 2-hit KO, you know. But he stays in and he's going to hit me with a gyro ball and it's going to do a lot of damage because I'm so freaking fast. But now I'm going to go for the shadow ball, seeing as how it will kill the fortress. So now he doesn't have anything else to set up stealth rocks, and I can rapid spin them away later with Starmie. And he sends it to Porygon Z, and I'm like, lol, what? And it outspeeds me, so it's obviously scarved. Duh. And I set up my Jirachi because I know he's scarved, and I'm going to set up the... Do I go for the body slam here? Yeah, I go for the body slam to get a Parahax on whatever comes in. And I do just that. I get a Parahax on whatever comes in, and what came in was a Cresselia, so I gotta switch the hell out of there because I can't do anything to Cresselia. And I send in my Shuriken, and he goes for a freaking Psycho Shift. I did not expect that, but now that I know what it is, there's nothing to fear. And I'm gonna use this opportunity to rapid spin the rocks away. He goes for a charge beam, does absolutely nothing, so that thing has no special attack EVs. But I go for the rapid spin, blows away the stealth rock. So now he has no stealth rock to set up, and I'm in a good position here. I'm going to switch out, seeing as how I have natural cure, and I switch out knowing that he's not going to go for the whatever that thing's called, Psycho Shift. And I pray that I'm faster just so he can't Psycho Shift the burn onto me. I'm going to set up the sub here, and luckily I'm faster. He uses Psycho Shift, but it fails because I have a sub up and subs can't get burned. And he's going to switch out. I'm just going to go for the Iron Head, trying to, you know, try and make the burn stall him out. But it doesn't work. So I'm expecting to roar here, so I'm just going to go for the body slam just to get a Parahax on the Swampert before I get roared out. And that's exactly what happens. And he roars me out to my Shuriken, so I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm going to switch out here to my Togekiss because I don't want my Starmie to get hit with an Earthquake. So I go to Kismot. Yeah, you know what that says. And I'm just going to go for the Air Slash because he's already paralyzed. And he doesn't flinch, so I'm like, okay. You're not doing your job, but okay. And he hits me with the Waterfall, does a decent amount. He goes for the Protect now. I go for the Extra Sensory because Extra Sensory also has a chance to flinch. So it's like I have 2 flinching moves. I'm not sure if that's such a good idea, but whatever. I go for another Air Slash, he finally flinches. I'm going to go for an Extra Sensory now. But he's not going to flinch because Extra Sensory is fruity. But he gets paralyzed, so whatever. And I'm going to go for the Air Slash again. But he's going to protect himself, trying to get HP stalling or something, I don't know. I go for another Air Slash, and he doesn't flinch, but he roars me out to my Starmie. So, I think here I'm just going to go for the Surf, seeing as how the Swampert is on such low HP. And I go for the Surf, and it's going to be enough to hit KO from there. He goes for a Waterfall, which is boosted by, Torrent. And it doesn't do anything at all because I have defense TVs. And one more Surf should be able to take out the Swampert. And it does. And deuces! And, yeah. He sends out a Crest now. I don't know why. Yes, I do know why, because he wants to get a Moonlight off, and he does just that after he gets the Psycho Shift off on me. And he burns my Natural Cure Starmie, which is probably why I stayed in the first place, but it's all good. I'm gonna go for another Surf because I didn't think he would have Moonlight. I don't know why, but of course he has Moonlight. Mine has Rest, which is why I didn't think his would have Moonlight, but I forgot I'm shofu and I do weird stuff sometimes. As you will see in this battle, my freaking Salamence is crazy. And he's going to be forced to switch out here, seeing as how he can't really do anything to me with Charge Beam because that doesn't do anything. So I use Recover on the switch, but he switches into Porygon Z, which is not good. I have to switch out now. I have to switch to Jirachi, seeing as how it can take all of its moves, except for Dark Pulse, but I don't expect Dark Pulse to do that much. So I come in, take the Tri-Attack very nicely. He's going to go for another Tri-Attack, and guess what? I don't even have to say anything. Yes, obviously he gets a crit. I'm gonna go for the Iron Head, but the game rewards me with a crit, so everything is all peachy keen. I should have went for the body slam, but I thought he would switch out. And I go back to Kiss Mod, and he hits me with the Tri Attack, and he hits me with another Tri Attack, and he's gonna get some hacks here. He's gonna freeze me, but luckily I have a Lumberry, so I was actually very happy that I decided to switch from leftovers to a Lumberry. And I go for the Roost, and I get some HP back. He's gonna go for another Tri Attack, and it's not gonna do that much. Just kidding, it's gonna do a lot, but I'm gonna be able to take his Porygon Z out with an extra sensory, which I will definitely be changing back to Aura Sphere. So I'm just gonna stay in and let his ganja kill my Kiss Mod, because he likes to smoke a lot. And I send out Kimbo. I definitely should have went for the substitute here, but I was thinking he might stay in. So that was actually a pretty big mistake, seeing as how I could have set up a sub. He wouldn't have been able to break it with Charge Beam. He wouldn't have been able to Psycho Shift me. It just would have been a better position. But now he makes a great move and goes for the Destiny Bomb. I wouldn't have expected that in a million, kajillion, bazillion years. He freaking fucked me up with that one. I'm sorry. He did. Because my Kimbo would have been so valuable later in the game. But yeah, anyway. I'm going to send in Sakura, who is my freaking epic, super epic Salamence with Wish, Protect, Roar, and Dragon Breath. Dragon Breath has a 30% chance of paralysis, which is why I go for it now. But I don't get the paralysis. He goes for a Stone Edge. It's not going to do anything because I have a lot of defense. Actually, it does quite a bit, but I have a lot of defense on this thing. So now I'm just going to go for the Protect, I think. I'll go for another Dragon Breath. And Dragon Breath is not going to get the Para Hacks, but it's going to do a decent amount, seeing as how it only has 60 attack power, 90 with stab. But yeah, I'm going to go for the Wish now. And he's going to go for a Dynamic Punch, trying to get some Confusion Hacks. Fruity Cake looking guy. And I think I switch out. Yeah, switch out to my Jirachi, hoping that he goes for the Ice Punch. But he predicts that and goes for another Dynamic Punch. So that was actually a good prediction on his part. And yeah, I'm dead. So now I have to send out Sakura again. I'm going to go for the Dragon Breath just to take out the sub, because I know it will take out the sub. And it does take out the sub. And he goes for another Dynamic Punch, trying to get Fruity Confusion Hacks, which is not cool, man. And yeah, I'm just going to go for the Protect, I think, but I hit myself in confusion. He's gonna kill me with a Nice Punch. So it was nice knowing you, Sakura. Bye bye. And I'm gonna have to set up my last guy, which is Starmie. And if he had Payback, he definitely would have won this battle, but he doesn't. He has two moves that are good against flying Pokemon. So that was his mistake right there. I hit him with a Surf. Seeing as how I'm so bulky and he's -1, the Stone Edge does absolutely nothing. And I'm going to hit him with another Surf. And I'm actually going to kill him, which is strange. But anyway, good game. Deuces.